Hi, I'm Nicole, a fitness expert from sparkpeople.com. In this video, I'll lead you through a lower body workout using a resistance band. Now, these exercises will all be done standing, and it will involve balancing on one leg, so you might want to hold onto a wall or chair for support if you need to. We're going to do one side at a time, and you've got two options. You can either place the handle around your shoe, which I will do, or you can put one handle through the other to make a loop, and you can place this loop around your ankle. It's really up to you to pick one of those two options that works best for you. To put it onto your shoe, and this is my favorite one, place the plastic side down, the fabric part on the top, and slide your shoe along the floor so that band is on there really securely. That's going to be very important because we don't want it to come off during these exercises. Hold on to the opposite handle, step onto the resistance band. This will act as your point of resistance. You can step closer at any time to increase resistance, further away to decrease your resistance, all right? So we're balancing on that opposite foot, hands to the hips, abs are nice and tight, starting with the hip flexion. I want you to just think about driving your knee to the ceiling and then releasing down. Exhale up and inhale to release. Notice I'm bringing that thigh about parallel to the floor, but just go as high as you feel like you can with control, all right? You can hold on to something to help yourself with balance if you need to. Exhale every time you lift up. We've got one more right here, and then release. Now I want you to lift just part way up. So you feel that band is tight, then we'll extend the leg in front and bend the knee. So you just straighten the leg and bend the leg. Okay, so the whole time you should feel resistance here. That first hip flexion exercise, we felt at the very top of the thigh. This one you should be feeling more through the entire front of the thigh. Two more times. Exhale, kick. Inhale, release, last one. Now we want to drop that straight leg down to the floor. Keep the leg nice and straight as you lift, bringing your toes to the ceiling and back down. Exhale up and inhale lower. Another great exercise for the thighs. Try to maintain that balance, pull those abs in tight to help you, and keep that knee soft on the leg that you're balancing on. Two more. Last one. And release. I'll turn to the side so you can see this next one a little more clearly. Keep yourself balanced on that band for resistance. I want you to glue your thighs and knees together and stand tall. Now we're going to do a hamstring curl. As you exhale, you're bringing your heel up towards the butt, and then inhale to release. So I stepped really close to this band, and that's increasing my resistance. I can't quite lift as high. If you need to, you can step a little further away. You'll have lighter resistance and you can have a bigger range of motion. It's really all about what works for you. Pick your own level, okay? We've got two more. And last one here, exhale and inhale to release. Facing forward once again, we're gonna work the inner and outer thigh. Stay balanced on that leg. Exhale and pull the band out to the side and then release. Notice the toes are pointing directly forward. They shouldn't be turning out to the side at all. So we can focus more on the outer thigh when the toes point directly in front. Again, you can just adjust your resistance, step closer or further away if you need to. Two more times. And last one. Release. One more exercise before we switch sides. Inner thigh. Take that leg out in front, balance on the opposite leg. We're going to pull it across the midline of the body. This is a tiny little movement. And again, you can adjust your resistance if you need to by changing the position of the foot you're balancing on. Think about leading with the inside of that foot towards the opposite wall. Two more times. And last one here, exhale and release. All right, we're ready to switch sides. Just carefully pull that band off of your shoe or switch the loop around your ankle to the opposite foot. Make sure it's nice and secure. All right, we're ready to go then. Starting with our hip flexion, balance on that band, hands to the hips and drive that knee to the ceiling, release. Exhale up and inhale down. Standing really tall here. Make sure on any resistance band exercise you're in control. You don't want that band to pull your leg down for you. You're resisting and going slowly as you return to the start position. Three more. This is two. And exhale, lift, last one. Release. Now let's work through that quad. I want you to lift up just until the band is tight. Kick forward, then bend. So we extend and bend at the knee. Just think about your toes kicking towards the ceiling. Make sure you feel resistance the whole time. Notice my band, it's tight. It doesn't go lax at all. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Kick, exhale. Release the straight leg down to the floor. Keep the leg straight and lift to the ceiling and release. Just like you're kicking your toes up to the ceiling with a nice straight leg. Maintain that balance. And that nice steady breath. 3 more on this side. This is 2. And last one, exhale, release. Let's move to that hamstring curl. Glue those thighs and knees together. That's really important on this. Find your balance. Lift the foot up off the floor. Exhale, bring the heel towards the butt. Inhale to release. Again, adjust your resistance if you need to. You can step a little bit further away to make it lighter. And this is one exercise where it's really important that that band is secure around your shoe or your foot because you don't want it to come off. Glue those legs together. 2 more times. And last one. All the way up and release. Let's work that inner and outer thigh, starting with the outer thigh, pushing that leg out to the side, abduction. Good. Just working through your own range of motion. Again, notice I'm controlling the resistance. I'm not just letting my leg fall back down because it's pulling it. 3 more times there. Toes pointed forward. And here's our last one. Release, inner thigh. Adduction across the body, kick it out in front, and then pull. Again, this is a tiny movement. It doesn't have to be big to be effective. Just really focus on that inner thigh. Control that resistance. Slow lift and slow lower. You've got 3 more. This is 2. And last one, lift and release. All right, we're going to take this band off of this foot. Finish with a couple quick stretches for the lower body that we just worked. Go ahead, and if you need to for balance, hold on to something. Pull 1 foot back. Thighs are lined up. Never pull that leg way back. Keep it in line with the body and the knee pointed down. Slow, steady breath. Feel that heart rate drop. And release. Switch sides. Again, hold on to something if you need to. Pull the thighs together. Point the knee down to the floor. Draw those shoulders down and back. Take a couple breaths. And release. Let's stretch out through the back of the thigh. Step back. Pop the toe. Shift your weight over those heels. And take an inhale. Exhale. Come closer to that leg if you can. I'm going to reach my fingertips towards the floor here and step my legs together. For a forward bend, relax the head and neck. You can bend your knees slightly here if you need to. And then we'll switch to the opposite side. So step your opposite foot back, pop the toe, and place your hand onto that thigh. Sit your weight back. Take another inhale. Exhale, collapse over that leg. Let's bring the legs together one more time for a forward bend. See if you can stretch a little deeper this time. And then when you're ready, bend those knees and slowly roll the spine all the way back up. And you're finished with your lower body workout using a resistance band. For more fitness ideas, go to sparkpeople.com.